Nestled in the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains of East Tennessee is a company dedicated to the design and manufacture of amateur radio equipment. Unique for a company of this size, virtually everything that goes into making a Ten-Tec product is manufactured in plant in our modern 40,000 square foot facility. Management, engineering, manufacturing, and service are all located under one roof for maximum efficiency. Every new Ten-Tec product starts as an idea. But ideas are only as good as the people that take them from concept to final product. 20% of all Ten-Tec employees are licensed hands, giving Ten-Tec a real advantage over the competition. We actually use Ten-Tec products for our own personal enjoyment of the hobby, just like you. Developing modern amateur radio equipment takes a mix of engineering disciplines. Expertise with analog circuits has always been essential. In recent years, a second discipline has become equally important. The digital technology of microprocessors and software has become increasingly prevalent in new products, with the trend to digital signal processing increasing at a rapid pace. Computer-based drafting generates the complicated drawings required to build a product. After the completion of the design and engineering of a new Ten-Tec product, tooling and fixtures must be built to manufacture the products. Unlike our competitors, Ten-Tec has a secret weapon. Instead of buying the parts to manufacture our products from outside sources, Ten-Tec assures the finest in quality and dependability by developing many of our component parts in our own in-house tool and die department. Although best known for our amateur radio equipment, which accounts for the majority of our business, Ten-Tec is active in two other businesses. Molds for the plastic injection and die casting industry, and the design and manufacture of sheet metal and plastic enclosures for other electronics manufacturers. When you look at any piece of Ten-Tec equipment, virtually everything was built by us. Every piece of sheet metal is punched, bent, cleaned, painted, and silk screened. We make our own bare printed circuit boards, starting with numerically controlled drilling and proceeding through the silk screening and etching process to the complete circuit board. Our plastic injection machines mold the front panels, knobs, and other molded components for Ten-Tec equipment. Our fabrication facilities not only make these quality Ten-Tec radio components, but are also utilized in the manufacture of standard off-the-shelf enclosures for hobbyist and engineering prototype uses. We also build enclosures for other electronics manufacturers throughout the country. Ten-Tec designs and winds our own power transformers, including this 41-pound behemoth Hypersill for the Titan amplifier. Every Ten-Tec product includes both operator and service manuals with schematics. Unlike our competitors, there's no charge for the service manual. These manuals are written by our staff and printed in our in-house printing department. Individual printed circuit boards are built on a conveyorized assembly line and are then wave soldered. Each board is then individually tested and aligned on specially built test fixtures. All of these individual boards and fabricated parts are brought together for final assembly into the finished product. Roving inspectors are constantly checking quality control throughout all phases of production. A technician then tests and aligns the transmitter section of a transceiver, while another technician tests and aligns the receiver section. Once a radio passes these rigid tests, it is placed on the burn-in rack, where it is cycled from transmit to receive every few seconds. This process is continued for a minimum of 10 to 12 hours. After burn-in, the final stage of our stringent quality control standard is a final bench and air test by a third technician. A quality control inspector then makes a final inspection of the product to ensure that your Ten-Tec radio will provide you with years of enjoyment. The product is then packaged and inventoried, awaiting customer orders. There is an additional benefit to selecting a Ten-Tec product that is not found in the shipping carton: the legendary Ten-Tec service reputation. Ten-Tec products are sold factory direct in the United States and Canada, and through select dealers throughout Europe and the rest of the world. America's best amateur radios from Ten-Tec. To find out more about how you can benefit from the purchase of a quality Ten-Tec product, call our toll-free number and speak to one of our knowledgeable active hands. Or write to us for our free product catalog